The police have called for politicians to reach agreement on a way forward after a spate of new UVF flags appeared in Belfast.
And one academic who studied the issue says more and more flags are being put up each year across Northern Ireland, and it's happening earlier in the year than ever before. Sarah Clark reports.
It's more than 3 weeks since these flags were first erected in East Belfast. They were put up ahead of an event to mark the 100th anniversary of the formation of the Ulster Volunteer Force. While some were removed by parade organisers last week, there's no sign of the others being taken down. It seems in certain areas more and more flags are being put up, and it's not just here on the Belmont Road in East Belfast, but here on the Ormer Road in the south of the city too. One expert who's carried out research on the subject for the executive says there are more flags on display than ever, and they're being put up earlier in the year.
It's been obvious with the flags dispute and with some commemorations that the number of flags, new flags being put up over winter months has increased. So there is certainly more flags over the winter months than there has been in previous years.
Research carried out each year by Queen's and the University of Ulster reveals the vast majority of people here object to all flags flying from lampposts.
Around 80% of people would rather flags are not put on lampposts. It's probably a little bit higher than that, and that's quite consistent across Catholics and Protestants.
There is a flags protocol which states the PSNI should take the lead when it comes to removing contentious flags, but 2 years ago in Ballyclare, attempts by police to remove them resulted in riots.
Really without political and policy underpinning to what needs to be doing and a real attempt to get agreement within communities, you're asking the police to do an extremely awkward job.
In a statement, the PSNI say there's an ongoing review of the flags protocol by the First and Deputy First Ministers, but that the only long-term resolution to this issue will be reached by political consensus. OFM-DFM declined to comment on the flags protocol. There's no sign of political agreement being reached anytime soon. Sarah Clark, UTV Live, Belfast.